Job Power family. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to all three of my channels. The Throne of King Job Power, King Job Power, and God Job Power. Alright. Now family. Again, like this video, subscribe. Now, listen. Now, it's a lot of people out there that didn't know that African children in America was used for fishing for gators. You see what I'm saying? Now, I told y'all I learned this about 15 years ago. It was a documentary that I seen on this subject. Okay, now, today, family, I'm going to give y'all a piece of this documentary. See, because the people need to know. It explodes in Florida, explodes in America for that matter. Okay? Because none of them states, you're nowhere, teach no black history. Didn't teach no black history. And in a minute over here on the throne, I got a video with Shahrazad Ali, El Malik Shabazz, and they, on a TV show, and they discussing is African Americans choosing slavery. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a choice at this point in time, because you got options. You got options. You see what I'm saying? I see the African leaders in Africa, you see what I'm saying? Moving towards, globalizing as a pan-African black world. That's just a fact. You see what I'm saying? Pan-Africanism is being spoken in rooms, the AU, with world leaders. You see what I'm saying? With world leaders. You see, even in Europe. You see what I'm saying? They see Pan-Africanism is a global force. And that's just a fact. And we're going to deal with that on the other video. Right now, I want to deal with this history, okay, of gator baiting. And the University of Florida, like the girl said on the video, I'm not going to play the song. You see, you have to do some research. Go on. It's on YouTube. So you could go on YouTube and find this video for yourself. Okay? For yourself. See what I'm saying? But let me play this video right quick, family. It's about 5 minutes. See, it's a part of this documentary. And I get the name of the documentary because the documentary, so I can't think of the name of it. But I find it. It might be on YouTube. You just got to type in the correct name. Okay? But you look right here, family. You see this photo right here. This was, Kendall Davidson Company. Okay? And I'm thinking this is what? A stamp. A stamp. And it say, stain legal. We need to know what that is, family, because we live in here in America. We must know everything that's going on. Okay? Must know everything that's going on. Period. I'm seeing that raining out there. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got my car windows up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. But yeah, my windows was down. I had to run out there and roll them up right quick. I can't have no rain. And in one of these. You gotta have the window down in one of them. Yeah, can't lose that. Okay? But, back to the gator bait, family. I'm gonna start this video, right? And then, because we're gonna have to pause it in a few parts and chop it up. Let me play it right quick.
Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees.
Over the years, I've been collecting artifacts. As a matter of fact, I've been collecting little pencils like this. I've seen alligators on jars. I've seen alligator ashtrays, and I've seen them depicted with kids in it. And I was wondering why the children would be there. As a matter of fact, this particular pencil sharpener, this is a pencil sharpener or a pencil holder with a black head of a baby sitting out of its mouth. I didn't pay any attention. I have been collecting for quite a few years, and I have the posters and things like that about different things. And then one day I was down in Florida. I'd gone down with my wife, and I took a trip for myself off to the Wild Blue Yonder, going out to hunt artifacts. And in my quest to hunt artifacts, I came upon a pawn shop in Sanford, Florida. In the pawn shop was a gentleman who owned it. They went and got him and told him I was there, and I wanted to buy some of the shackles he had hanging around the walls. I asked him, could I buy them? He said no. He didn't want to sell anything. He just wanted me to see it. Then we began to talk. And I asked him, I said, look, please let me buy something. I got to take something from here. He says, no. He says, I don't want to sell anything. He said, but I'm going to the back and I'll sit down. Meanwhile, he came out and came back out and began to talk to me. He said, he said, you probably don't know this. He said, but years ago, he said, my grandfather, before he died, told me of the things they would do. He said he would go down. He said his grandfather said he would go down and they would take babies with them. I said, what do you mean babies? He says, well, let me tell you. He said the slaves who had babies, they would steal the babies during the course of the day, sometimes when the mothers weren't washing. I said, what do you mean babies? I said, you mean babies like 5 or 6 years old? He says, no. These babies, some would be infants, some would be a year old. He said some would be toddlers. He said they would grab these children and take them down to the swamp and leave them in pens like little chicken coops. They would go down there at night, take these babies and tie them up because they hunted the big bull alligators. These big bull alligators were not raised on farms. They were in the wild. These alligators would weigh 600, 700, 800 pounds. Those are the ones they wanted. They would skin them, make the wallets, get the meat, do different things with them. He said, but what they were doing was tie them up, put a rope around their neck and around their torso, around here, and tie it tight. He said, I said, well, what would the babies be doing? He said, well, my grandfather said they'd be screaming. He said, what would you do? He said, just let them scream. He said, what they would do, he would help them to chum the water. He said, when they would throw the babies in tied to this rope, he said, in a matter of minutes, he said, the alligators were on them. He said the alligators would clamp his jaws on that child. As a matter of fact, once he clamped on him, he was really swallowed. You couldn't see anything but the rope. And we would pull the alligator in and tie his nose and hit him in the head with an axe, a pickaxe. He said we would then drag him to the shore. We'd drag him to the shore and leave him lay, and we would do it again, maybe 2 or 3 times a night. I said, so what do you mean? He said, well, yeah, they were taking these babies and killing them for alligator bait. I said, so all these things I've been collecting, all these things I've been collecting are really, really something that I can really talk about and say they are the truth by what you say. He said, I'm telling you, he said, nobody wants to talk about it. He said, I'm only telling you because you're here. I may never hear from you again. He said, but these things actually depict the acts that they did to slave babies back in the Bayou country and down the South. They did this. They hunted alligators with these babies. That's why they call alligator bait.
So it's a actual museum that you could go to see the artifacts of this history. But it wasn't just Florida or whatever. He said the whole South, even on the Southwest, they was doing. It was a normal practice. See, these are the inhumane things that African Americans had to go through. That's why I say, that's why we so farther from the African culture. Okay? Because if that type of, terrorism is going on to you, okay, then your only premise at that point is survival. That's it. Because, and they would take, like you say, one person would take 2 or 3 a night. You see, with 2 or 3 a night. Now, if you got 75 slaves that live on your farm, okay, it's going to be 9 or 10 infants out there. So, out of them 10, 2 or 3 might go missing every so often. You see what I'm saying? And so, family, we can't be naive to what it is, but this is why they don't want to teach you that, African education, black education. They don't want to teach that because though it need to be taught ASAP, it need to be taught in, all the schools. And because they want to, DeSantis and them, they want to erase all black history. Yeah, just all of it, period. You see what I'm saying? Because it showed the truth on them. You see what on them. But see, black people can't rely on them just to tell the truth. We got to go out here and speak the truth. And speak the truth. Quit putting black people in front of us, okay? You know, that poly, you know, for white supremacy. Quit putting them people in front of us. See what the Black Caucus. You see, NAACP. Man, get out of here, man. You see, we talking about reparations and the, you know, the red line and the racism and all that. What about the murders? What about the murders? See? Don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Because the little bit of whatever, you know, I heard talking about Phil Scott talking about, we going to get reparations. What? We going to get reparations. And I hope he right. I hope he right. But we just better not settle for just anything, okay? Just off this story right there, that's almost priceless. It's almost unpayable. You see what I'm saying? It's almost unpayable, okay? And if we do get some reparations, it need to be annual. Purely annual. See? See? Now watch they say they don't got no money. Family, I'm going to find this documentary. But you see that's what it is. You see, matter of fact, I think one of them is called The Cotton Picking Truth. Look that up with Africans, you know, I think they made it in like 2014 or something. Well, you still got black people down in the Gulf areas or whatnot, still living on these plantations, okay, because they let them live there for free. That's just a fact. The Cotton Picking Truth. Go find that out. Go look that up, okay? For real. Now, subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe. God Jah Power and subscribe. Okay? Hit it 2 times. Hit it 2 times. And hit that all button so y'all can get the videos as they come. All right, family. I'm going over here to the throne. Normally, God Jah Power page, we be on there at night because of the... Ain't no video on King Jah Power or the throne by me that's like these videos over there on God Jah Power. God Jah Power gonna be a gigantic page. Watch what I tell you. Watch what, because we talk about all the conspiracy theory. Ain't no conspiracy no more. You see, ain't no conspiracy no more. Today, you know, they came out, gave y'all what your, yeah, the UAPs and UFOs is real. Okay. But see, they spending money on it. Need to give up them reparations. All right, family. I'm going to see y'all on the throne. Come over there to the throne because I want y'all to see this video with Malik Zulu Shabazz, Shahrazad Ali, and it's a couple more. And they on there having a TV show debate. See y'all in a minute. Jah Power. Big King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head with a crown.